Hello everyone, my name is Alexander Rivera. I just wanted to share with you how HTC has impacted my life. Just a quick backstory into where I've been. I'm 27 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I studied mechanical engineering, and that has allowed a lot of opportunities in my life. I was working as a construction project manager. I was making good money. I was making like $90,000, but there was a problem. I didn't like the office life. I didn't like working in the office, the 9 to 5. I wanted more freedom. It wasn't my passion. So I decided to quit my job. And that was a big decision for me. I decided to quit my job and pursue my passion. And my passion has always been sports and fitness and young people. So I left my job to work with a friend of mine who teaches sports and fitness to middle school and high schoolers. And I thought to myself, if I can make a career out of something that I'm passionate about, I'll be a lot more happier. But it came at a cost. I'm currently only making like 40% of what I was making before, way less than what I was making before. And so kind of during that whole process and transition from my construction management job to this new sports job, I was just looking for answers, looking for solutions on how I could start my own business. How can I, make up for this income gap that I'm gonna have now transitioning to this new job? And that's how I fell across Dan Lok on YouTube and his program and learning about his high income skills. And that has already completely revolutionized my life. Before I even started the HTC program, one of the bonuses was Dan's other programs, which was the Millionaire Mindset, the Roadmap to HTC, and also the 6 Steps to 6 Figures program. And those programs in itself I already felt like I got my money's worth before the HTC program even started. And personally, Dan Lok's teaching has helped me tremendously. I was always a notorious procrastinator, pushing things aside. And one thing that Dan has said that really shifted my mindset was that you have to ask yourself in every moment, is what I'm doing right now bringing me closer to my goals? For whatever reason, that one little statement snapped something in my mind, and it totally changed how I operated. I started scheduling everything. I started, stop wasting time playing games I was playing like on my apps, and that helped me tremendously. Also on top of that, Dan talks a lot about knowing your worth, knowing your self-value, and that has completely changed my relationships. I was always a nice guy, always trying to accommodate others and be generous to others, but with that also came a lot of people who were taking advantage of me. And when I was listening to Dan and what he was saying about really wanting to helping people and things like that, you have to realize that if people don't value you, and people won't value you unless you value yourself. And so as soon as I started understanding my worth, understanding who I was, I started weeding people out of my life because they weren't taking advantage of me. And there are people out there who need our help, but there's other people out there that are going to take advantage of you. And one thing I've learned in my relationships, if people don't value me, if people don't respect me, then they're not worth my time. And there's other people out there that will respect me. My time, my skill set, my money is valuable. And you don't want to waste those things on people that are not going to appreciate you. And that's something that Dan taught me that's helped me so much in my relationships, friends, family, acquaintances, and I've learned the value of how much time is worth. And that's through Dan. Dan taught me the value of time, scheduling my day, being productive, and that has changed my life already. And I didn't even start the HTC program yet. Right now I'm in week 6 of the HTC program. I haven't even finished the program yet, but I'm just a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm also very excited about the future opportunities that are coming. This was not a scam. This was not a joke. This has completely changed my life, and I just look forward to getting my first influencer, closing more sales, and making the money to give me more freedom to do the things I love, to do the sports, to do the fitness, to help mentor young people. And I'm just looking forward to the future and all the opportunities that are at the door. And I'm very grateful to Dan, to Desmond, to Kayvon, to Tina, to all of them. Still nervous, still a little scared, I'll be honest with you, but that's the lower self. That's not my higher self. And once you go through the program, you also learn the difference between the negative thinking and the positive thinking, the lower self and the higher self. And that also has changed my life as well. Just silencing the negative voices and listening to the higher voices, to the positive stuff, and take massive action. So my name is Alexander Rivera. I take massive action, and I am a high ticket closer. See you next time.